बिटकॉइन के बड़े चर्चे हो रहे हैं, तो should I be investing in bitcoins? That's my first question actually. Secondly, what are the parameters that I need to look out for when I'm investing in something like Bitcoin? And thirdly, is there something more than Bitcoins, or is Bitcoin the only thing that one can invest in when it comes to cryptocurrency?
Should you invest in a Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency for that matter? I would say do your risk profiling, do your risk analysis. A comprehensive financial planning can help you, decide how much amount you can invest, or are you supposed to invest or not. So do not invest more than 2 to 3% of your overall savings, or I would say something what you can afford to lose. See, this is such a moving subject. It's a new animal in the financial jungle. You need to really wait for the government to come out with a clear-cut regulation. Though it is not an illegal thing as of now, but it is not regulated. And I hope government soon come out with this regulation. So wait for that time to come. And if you still want to test the waters, do not go overboard. Make sure that you don't end up investing more than 2 to 3% or something what you can afford to use. And now, when it comes to investing in a Bitcoin or any other currency for that matter, so there are so many coins which has the potential to become the next big Bitcoin or maybe bigger than that. But now, should you be investing in these coins? I would say look at these parameters before you want to invest in any cryptocurrency. One of the most important factors is total supply and circulation. So look at the market capitalization, look at its total circulation in place. Supply of coin means how much maximum coins which can be mined. Like Bitcoin, the way it is designed cannot be more than 21 million coins. I think it's around 85% is already mined. That means more 15% will come in the market. So that is the supply. Now circulation is, as I said, 85% is already circulated, Bitcoin. So similarly, every coin it will be like this. Now Dogecoin, which is such a famous coin now, it was created as a joke, a meme coin in 2013, and with an infinite supply. What it means, demand and supply ka huge gap. So let me give you a very simple example what all of us know, gold. That is limited by its supply, and that is why the demand and supply play a vital role in deciding the price of gold. Similarly, coins में भी वही है, जितना डिमांड उतना ज़्यादा उसका वैल्यू बढ़ेगा क्योंकि सप्लाई कम है. अगर सप्लाई अनलिमिटेड है तो जितनी डिमांड है उतना सप्लाई आएगा, प्राइस क्यों बढ़ेगा. सेकंड इज पंप एंड डंप. दैट्स अ क्लासिक थिंग जो आप होता है ना, किसी स्टार्ट को आप पहले पंप अप करते हो और उसके बाद उसको डंप कर देते हो. डोज कॉइन के टाइम पे यही डर था कि एलॉन मस्क ने ट्वीट किया एंड देन पीपल स्टार्टेड बाइंग होपिंग कि इट विल सेंड देम टू द मून. But I keep telling people and I keep asking them, okay, Dogecoin can send you to the moon, but who will bring you back? Third important thing is about who are the founders, who are the people behind any cryptocurrency. The way a successful organization can only work if the CEO and the management team and the people who work in that company are solid and they come with a rich background. So every cryptocurrency is backed by some founders. So look out for those people. That gives you and tells you a lot about the seriousness about that coin, the background of those founders. Also look out for the fact that are they invested in their own coins. Then when it comes to people, it's also important to talk about mission and vision. So mission and vision, the way हम किसी भी company की बात करते हैं उसका एक mission होता है, there is a vision. Why it is very important? Because people generally, as I said, right now I can tell you the way people are taking this entire Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is more of a gamble. Nobody understands this. Most of the people are ridiculing it. They're just saying this is a shit coin, this is a joke coin, ये bubble है, ये burst हो जाएगा. And then there are other people who are saying कि ये तो 5 का 50 हो जाएगा. So that is not an investing, that is purely gambling. So I would say if you're here for 5, 10, 20 years, look out for the mission and vision. Then community. Community is very, very important factor. Any coin successful run, as you know, can be attributed to its followers. Find out the coins which have strong support from the community, and it is nothing but an indication of people's faith and interest in a particular cryptocurrency. And you should go and check their YouTube channels, all their social media channels, Twitter and their LinkedIn. Go and check how many people are supporting them, what exactly people are talking about. So that's very important. Now, another very important part is the white paper. Read the white papers. And what does it mean? The way a stock का एक कंपनी के स्टॉक का there is a prospectus, एक IPO आता है तो it lists all उसका क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है, कितना उनका स्टैंडिंग है, फाउंडर्स क्या है, it has all the data about that particular company. Similarly white paper भी ICO होता है, जैसे IPO होता है initial coin offering और उसके लिए भी वो compulsory होता है, and it defines the purpose of that coin, technology behind it, working methodology and whatnot. So you need to really read the white paper to get all these details about a particular cryptocurrency. Another important point is the technology behind any cryptocurrency. You need to understand that's the only thing which can give you an edge against any other cryptocurrency or competitors, and how far they can disrupt the market. So if you look at the Ethereum, right, it has a lot of use cases like smart contracts, which are used in the banking and financial sectors. They are also replacing escrow accounts. So there are a lot of use cases for this. So similarly, every crypto works on a network and solve a particular problem on the blockchain. So do not limit this crypto market only to the currency part. So look at the technology behind it. And last but not the least is, I think one of the most important factor is tokenomics. So it's time for you to move on from economics to learning some tokenomics. What does it mean? It's called token economics, which defines how cryptocurrencies will work in the overall ecosystem. It describes how the token will be distributed and used and the quality of those tokens. So these are some of the factors which you need to be well aware of before you decide to invest in any cryptocurrency. But bottom line is, do your risk profiling first before investing in any financial product. Cryptocurrency or stock market, mutual fund, real estate, fixed deposit, so everything is right. सब कुछ सही है, जो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ आपको. You need to be very careful about what is right for you. So invest in any crypto. I think that only that amount what you can afford to lose. Otherwise, just wait for some more time for the government to come out with its regulation.